I'm trying to see. We did the Kogane. Oh, I haven't marked that yet. We've got Mono and Maguru are our new SRs. Now, I think this Mono, it's gotta be an event card, right? This one right here? Because I've never gotten a dupe of her. I think that may have been like the very first event I did. I just got one Mono for like logging in. So let's go look at the card list to confirm. So if we look at the English wiki, we look at this Mono. Oh, it was from a limited gacha. Okay. So yeah, we're never going to pull more of this Mono randomly. If she gets like a rerun or something, we'll get her. So maybe we don't even worry about her and we just start going for our SSRs first. We haven't true ended this Hiori. She's got a pretty interesting skill. Vocal, dance, and visual 1.5. That should still hit pretty hard on a vocal run. We'll probably grab that. Get rid of this overlay. Alright, let's start doing SSRs. Let's start getting 6,000 jewels every true end instead. And then it's going to feel like I have so many and then we're going to be out of true ends and I'll never get jewels again. But here we go. So, same strat. Chiyuki does become Rinzai once again. We have that audition mastery, thank goodness. Let's put Rinzai back in the cat outfit. That is by far the cutest one. Let's switch it up. Kiriko. Let's put you in your little princess dress. And then Mono, I think I still only have this Guzen books. And I don't want to put her in the default outfit. That would just be rude. 425 bucks, look at this. She got bonus on dance judge? Damn. Damn, visual first and then gets bonus on dance as well. That's actually brutal. Sorry, Pablo. I wish I could do something for you. I'll true end this card for you. Not because all I want to do is true end every card and then start working on a fest team. Not because of that. Alright, what are these rooms? We're gonna go with the 3 idol room. It do be like that. It happened. Alright, so 3 idols can now proc excellence. I think the higher the bonds go, the higher the excellent chance. Thank you, my friend. Is it Otsukarete? Is that thank you? Or is that congratulations? Omedetou is congratulations, right? That's what Hazuki says every single time. Omedetou's gotta be congratulations. And therefore Otsukarete is like thank you, I think? She wants to do the visual room at a 20% fail rate. At least there's 2 idols in it, although I don't get bonds if it fails, right? So we're going up. We're gonna do the old usual, the Kiriko tree, the Mono tree, and then if we have time, we'll probably just go and grab this all appeal. 27%. Just a fail. That's totally fine. We want the tension and memory appeal from it. Sanji is awake and yelling his head off. Oh, we're doing SSRs. We're going to get so many free stats. Look at this. Some rainy day, some extra vocal. Tension actually goes up even though we failed. It is time to sleep. No, Utsukare-sama is a greeting because Hiori just keeps saying it. She's not saying thank you every time she sees us. So what is thank you? Domo is please. Is Dozo... No, Dozo's gotta be please as well, right? Okay, Radio Room has leveled up. So even with that fail and everything, we should hit our fan count here. One more week. We get the excellent Radio Room already. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, this is bothering me. gshow.org. Domo. Domo is thank you. Dozo is please. That's what it's gotta be. Man, I'm teaching you all sorts of terrible Japanglish. Alright, Morning Commune. We hit our fan count already. So we actually want a promise here. Get that smiley face all the way up. No promise. Feels bad. Rinzai in the radio room. Rinzai sitting here reminding us we have Rinzai. So we can get vocal. Thank you for your hard work, good work, or more simply saying you've worked hard is Otsukarete. I see, I see. So it's kind of a thank you. You can use it, but it's mostly like, thanks for existing. You're a good person. I like it. Hiori's on that focus grind. I listened to the Illumination Stars, or no, sorry, I read the Illumination Stars commune in English thanks to the Idolmaster Subs YouTube channel. And Hiori starts out a little bit overly critical and then realizes she's the one who's falling behind and feels really bad about everything. And then the team gets together with love. Alright, so many events from this produce card here. Gonna grab the SP here. We do need to do one audition this season, but hey, 2 girls in the room is pretty dang good. 2 girls, 1 talk show. God, sorry, what's the word? Brain vomit, word vomit when I stream. Alright, she wants to do a vocal lesson this week. That works. That is a good promise to have, especially when there's 2 girls in the room, unless this catastrophe is on us. So let's spend our SP first. We're fine. 16% failure. I am going to rest in case we get another promise next week, instead of doing like an audition now. We're going to rest right away. There's Memory Appeal level 2. Let's see that 3. If you get 3, dance semifinals is pretty easy. So many of these events. Morning commune. Did I call it or did I call? Let's see that promise. You're up early this morning, something like that we said. 2 weeks from now she wants to do a vocal lesson. So even if we didn't rest, we would have been fine. Hiori likes to give us that prep. So this is week 1. These rooms don't look great, so we're going to do an audition. Start going up the mono tree. If we had brought Meguru as our guest, we would be getting mental from these auditions, and we would... No, we'd have to put her in, but we could put her in. She's vocal too. I should have brought Meguru and done link appeals. That would have been so silly. Oh well. Next Hiori we get 6 years in the future here. Ooh, hitting the bads. Distracted by the fact that Hiori speaks so much in these auditions. Dance 1. God, that card is so bright and shiny down here. I was like, wait, what is this skill? It's just her default skills. Let's see this link appeal. She's pulling out her Sailor Moon. I mean, it's gotta be Mono she's holding hands with, but everyone was like, is that a Mana or Tenka or something? Because it does look kind of red-haired. But man, hitting pretty hard with the Memory Appeal level 2 already. We gotta see that Memory Appeal level 3 though. 3 is my preferred minimum for feeling pretty good coming into semifinals. Getting tons of extra vocal thanks to Rinze. Tons of extra vocal thanks to the fact that we're an SSR card. So we should not have vocal concerns this time like we did last time. We should not voice our concerns at least. We'll keep going for mental. We could have done that room with Kogane and I think, was it Mamimi? It is an excellent room. Oh, it's the promise. I totally forgot we had a promise. Thank you, excellent room, for making me stop. Alright. You there in chat, I have decided your name is Kilo, like Battlestar Galactica. That's how I'm going to pronounce your name. I was thinking about it the other day. How's it going, Kilo? How are you doing this fine morning? We've gotten 2 true ends knocked out already on our SR cards. The Jury card was so easy. She came with like a 40% vocal buff and a 3.5 times appeal. We did a Rinze card that had a 4 times vocal appeal on it. It was so nice. Alright, I think we do the excellent SP room. But yeah, good morning to you, Kilo. Always good to see more people in the chat. Rinze passive gives us 15 SP and 20 vocal. Okay, this time we are going to do at least 2 auditions season 3, instead of just 1 like last time where it got a little risky. We should be able to knock out these auditions. They will give us extra vocal. We have the sick mono passive. We need 25, 45, 75 more SP, and we'll have some skills. 13% failure rate. Maybe I rest now in case we get a promise. Hell yeah, Kilo. Beat Wing once. That is awesome. So is that your very first Wing win is what you're saying? Doing the event? Awesome. That's a turning point, because once you start being able to beat Wing, then you kind of know what you did right that time, and you can start beating Wing again and again and again. And then you can be like, okay, can I shave off 1 week of training to get an extra audition in here? And then if you can shave off like 4 weeks eventually, then you can start true ending the same way every time, which is, you know, what we're doing now. So that's super sick. And then once you start true ending, you start getting tons of extra gems, and then all of your supports get extra merges, and just it kind of snowballs on itself. The game starts getting a lot easier, and then you get to me where you're like, dang, true ending's too easy. I should really be like trying to make a PvP fest team and going for grade 7. And we'll get there eventually. Alright, 2 vocal promises this run. That's really nice. So Rinze is at red. We do need to knock out 2 auditions still, so I think we do that pretty soon here. Memory Peel level 3, what does it give us? All stat 7% buff. Interesting. So now you see how I want to do auditions, but these rooms have been so good and we've been getting promises. 3 idols in the room, extra SP, another morning commune. It's going to be another promise, isn't it? Maybe I say no to the promise. Maybe we don't go for level 4. Vocal this week, I'll say yes. Let's see how it looks. If it looks like bad, yeah, it looks bad. We're just going to do the audition instead. Sorry. Sorry, Hiori. I think there's no downside to saying yes and then not doing it, as opposed to just saying no. So we'll just say no here. We'll lose a little bit of tension. I guess that's the difference. Is if I had said no, we would have lost tension at the start of the week, and then done the audition and gotten our tension back. Whereas now we're losing tension after the audition. Not a big deal though. Ooh, getting our strong appeals right off the bat. There's the mono 2.5 with the vocal buff. You couldn't do it again? Or are you saying you tried again and couldn't do it? So you're right at that edge where you're like, if things go well, you can do it. I mean, obviously winning Wing does come down to the to what the judges are favoring that week too. Oh, so close. Still getting top appeal though. We've got a level 3 memory appeal. We're holding hands here. Look at all those buffs. So I think that's what, to finish my sentence earlier, that's what people are saying is kind of interesting. It looks like Illumination Stars and Stray Light are kind of supposed to work together. Because Illumination Stars are all about giving yourselves a lot of buffs. And then Stray Light, all of their appeals, consume a bunch of buffs to hit really hard. So if you're going to build a Stray Light team, instead of buffing it with Alstro, you probably want to put Illumination Stars as your other 2 and get a bunch of extra buffs in there. That's the thought process that I have seen. I can't promise it's correct, but we're gonna go for extra mental. We actually gained stamina from Rinze being in the radio room. I totally forgot about that. That was actually like resting there. That's insane. Getting a little bit of everything from Hiori. Getting another morning commune. Beat it with an SR cheek. That's pretty damn good. If you beat Wing with an SR, that's pretty good. We're gonna grab this everything skill. I'm not sure how hard it's gonna hit. Honestly, I have no idea. Let's do this audition because the rooms don't look good. I mean, obviously, it should hit harder than a normal vocal skill if we're going off stat. Because it's still going to use a little bit of vocal, but it's also going to use the stat that the judge is. So I think we try it if we see it. See how hard it hits. Of course, we're not going to get it, but that's okay. Oh, hitting goods. I'm so bad. But I'm glad to hear that you beat Wing for the first time with the best girl. Oh, that hit so hard. I'm gonna have to. Next time we get it, I'm gonna slow the game down so I can actually see how hard it hit. It hit pretty damn hard though. Even on vocal, it might hit harder than our vocal skills. Was it a 1.5 of every stat? Is it a 4.5 hit? Is that really what's happening here? That is such a strong skill. And then if you completely uncap her, it hits for even more. It's like a 2 on every stat. Oof. Nice. Yeah. That's the most important thing when you're starting out, is just trying to get a full merge of the event card. Because then that event card, like right now, this mono and this Mamimi, they're both event cards. Like I'm still using them, even though I have so many options, because they're fully uncapped SSR events. Like they've got super good skills back here. This Mamimi's got a crit skill that can one-shot very hard judges. Like it is 1.5 of everything and then buffs you. Wait, you beat Wing for the first time on a true end? That's crazy. Who would go for... Also, what is this? What's going on here? So we're B rank already, right? We're 100k. We don't need to do an audition. I'm just going to do this. A triple excellent room. And it's going to make our 1.5 everything hit harder. But still, why are you going for A rank when you haven't won Wing yet? You crazy, Pablo. You crazy. Now here's the thing. There are hidden missions. I'm going to go to the home menu real quick here. Just since we're on getting A rank before you win Wing. If you're not aware about these hidden missions, they're not hidden, they're not described in the game. Mission list. I think, are they under normal or special? These are our bond levels that we haven't hit on most of the girls. These ones right here. It's like the Tai Shacho missions or whatever, something. No, it's gonna be 10 something Shacho, I think. Anyways, your leaders is the greed for gems. Not sure what you're saying. True ends are for gems. But anyways, these missions right here, they're not described in game. You have to go Google them. But one of them is make an S rank R idol. So, for example, you know, just these little babies at the bottom here. You got to get one of them to S rank, and then another one. Wait, no, one of them is win Wing with an R idol, and then the other one is place first or second in the 300k audition with an R idol. Oh, I see. Going for true end before you've even beaten Wing is because you need those true end gems. That's fair. But true end requires beating Wing, is all I'm saying. Like do step 1 and then step 2. But yeah, the second hidden mission is to win the 300k audition with an R rank idol, which is crazy because that means you got to get an R rank idol to S rank, and then you have to go and do the super hard audition that unlocked. I did manage to do that during the producer cup because I decided I wanted to get May up into at least the 300s. So that's what we went for. Okay, you need more than 10 stars for this to even proc. I guess we'll save SP. Holy, what are these rooms? The double excellent, 3 girls in the room. Plus it's Kogane, so there's the buff. Alright, so everything looks fine. Oh, what am I doing? It's season 4 already. We're gonna do auditions. What am I thinking? I thought that was the last week of season 3. That's what I get for going to the home menu and then coming back. Vocal 30% up. We're just gonna start with this. Okay, wait. 1 times. Oh, this is gonna freak me out. Whew. Look how slow this feels. We hit for 10k and then another like 2k. So we hit for like 12k there. Also, oh, this hurts my soul. So yeah, you could say that the 1.5 of every stat is pretty strong. Although it looks like it maybe actually hit weaker than Mono did. So she's sitting there with the buff we just added. Ooh, missing. What? I should have memory appealed. We actually just lost this audition. Oh, this is going horribly. I hit super hard twice, but the AI hit 3 times before we did. And what am I doing with my life? I'm skipping. We didn't even get top on dance. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Okay, alright. We're in panic mode. We got 6 weeks to win 4 auditions. We're saying no to promises. We only need memory appeal level 3. We're going to try an audition every single week. Even if it is dance first, visual second, which it happens to be. We are now going for the 50k audition. Destroyed. What am I doing with my life? Okay, if it's dance first, visual second, we can still win it. We just gotta focus dance on a 50k audition. And this does allow us to get an easy 50k audition next. Oh, what am I doing? And that is why the 100k audition, if you're focusing vocal first, and you are vocal first, you are fighting a vocal AI. You do need to hit 3 times early. I hit 2 perfects, and then I hit the good or whatever, which is too late. Because the AI hit a perfect before me, snuck in that 3rd hit first, and got top appeal. Yeesh. Okay, here's our super strong level 3 memory appeal. She'll get 2 last hits here. Easy 50k win. Then we just need 300ks and another 50k win. Oh, it didn't last hit dance. That feels bad. Alright, there's first place. There's extra vocal from Rinze. We're doing fine. We're A-okay. We're only doing auditions. We're saying no to promises. But still hoping for those warning combos. Maybe we hit level 4 somehow. Alright, boom. Getting the SSR support, extra mental, extra SP. Here's all of our support cards coming in. Here's that morning commie, like I said. We're getting the perfects because of our notebook. We're so close to level 4. Not even having to say no to a promise feels pretty good. We're going to save SP. It's visual first, vocal second. We can totally win this on the 100k. Nice and easy. Even getting our vocal 2.5 with the vocal 20% buff, hitting for 8k here. On off stat. Mamimi's our hardest hitting support in the list here. Mono hits harder, but she was not available. You got 3 Fuyuko? Oh my goodness, I am so sorry that you watched those gacha pulls. I apologize. I don't know if I mentioned, I think I mentioned it yesterday, but I did the last 5 pulls actually. Went for the Spark, got the Tanka, I got a second Maguru on the way, and I got another 2 Fuyukos, so I think we had 19 total. But it was worth for that second Maguru. That's actually why I did those last 5 pulls, is to hopefully get another merge on Maguru. So I was happy with it. Oh, missed it. We got 24 stars, we should be fine. The trick is, okay, we tied for first. Fuyu Curse is absolutely horrible. Did you at least get 3 SSRs? Because Fuyu is a lower chance than an SSR. If you got more Fuyus than SSRs, then you were truly cursed. Alright, vocal second. We can win that. This should get us to 350k. Still need to win 2 more auditions after this. Nice. Still starting with crazy vocal buffs. Konpeki, which means like excellent or something. I told you guys earlier that Konpeki meant like cheers when you're drinking. That's Konpai. Maguru is super stubborn. That girl does not want to come home. I got 2 of her after 300 pulls. Ooh. Ooh. Hopefully we actually pass this. We're not getting first, I don't think. But we do pass it. There's 350. Gotta win 2 more auditions. How's our vocal looking? Should probably look before we go in here. But I'm wondering, are we hitting that cap? Or should I grab extra 20 from a produce event? Oh yeah, we're hitting that cap. We'll go like visual or something if a produce event comes up. Visual first, we can go for this, and then we just need a 50k. So I think we're good. I think we hit with our all stats, buff ourselves, It's hitting for like 8k there, off stat, that's pretty good. Our produce idols 2.5 does hit stronger than a 3 times from a support idol. In case you were wondering, a produce idol's 1 times does not hit harder than a support idol's like 2.5 though. Ooh, clicking off the screen, highlighting some chat. I highlighted Kilo, by the way, did a pull. It's good to know. Alright, last and top appeal on first place. Gonna try and hit the perfect here. So good. Getting so good at this game, except for when I don't. You still got time, it's true. The nice thing about this game is you do get like a full 10 pull every single week from gems. Just from the weekly quests and stuff. And hey, if you're winning wing, that means you're getting close to those true ends. I wouldn't stress about hitting true ends before this banner's gone. There's always going to be more banners. The power creep's just going to keep going up. But yeah, if you happen to... Alright, well we're going for 50k just for a nice easy win on Dance First. But yeah, if you happen to start hitting those true ends, then you'll have plenty of rolls. Because every SR true end is a full roll and every SSR true end is 2 rolls. So that's quite a bit. However, I mean the Maguru is awesome, don't get me wrong. I rolled specifically for the Maguru even though I was saying I was rolling for Tenka. Because Audition Mastery is absolutely crazy and you get her maximum Audition Mastery from having 1 copy of the card. You don't need to 4-star it or anything, you just need 1 pull of her and get her to level 60 and get maximum Audition Mastery Mental. Very, very nice. Especially for true ends where you're doing 6 or 7 auditions. We have so much mental. We got 500 mental, we can still hit the perfects late. But yeah, you could consider, if Maguru or Tenka are not your favorite cards, I know you mentioned you love Mamimi, waiting for a limited of your favorite girl and having 90,000 jewels for it, and that way you can spark. Just in case your luck is absolutely trash, you can still spark the card. Okay, this is last week. We got a 64% trouble rate. Instead of resting, we will grab an extra 9 SP. So worth. Get that 55. We're at our A rank. We're going into wing semis. We're hoping it's not visual first. But we do have a level 3 memory appeal. We can still win visual first if we get a little lucky. It is maybe not loading. End of a season. Even worse than visual first. It is the complete audition whiteout. Okay. Alright. What do we got? Visual first, vocal second. Nasty. Okay. I'm gonna buy some Rinzai passives here. Oof. Only missing 1 Mamimi SSR. That's pretty good. That's true. You can buy the choice tickets with real money. I think we're gonna go for vocal, buff ourselves. Oh my goodness, it's getting hit so hard. We still have this up, right? Nope. Let's go to auditions. Let's be smart about this. We don't want to fail this true end. I have to do the whole thing over again. Wing prelims. Idol Kiriko and Hiori are both hitting perfects. This is E and A. Hitting first place, first place. So we're gonna hit a good. They're both gonna go. It's gonna be almost max, and then we're gonna hit a good and come in right behind them, and hopefully they almost max it and we get last hit. Boom, boom. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was luckier than it should have been. So they did not almost max with perfects. Are they not? They're visual. I'm really surprised I didn't kill it with 2 perfects there. And then we hit the good. What just happened? And then the AI also hit it, but did not quite kill it. How close were we to a complete failure here? 565. There's our last hit on first place. There's our top appeal on second place. Even hitting the perfect last hit on second place, 32 stars. Nice and easy. Oh man. That was pretty dumb. So what I've learned now is 3 of them hit visual on turn 2. And what you really should be trying to do is hitting the OK there. Let 1, 2, and 3 hit visual, and then hit the OK, and then you can hopefully memory feel. I didn't even see what it was. Vocal first? Doesn't matter. We're gonna completely slap this. Oh, it's dance first, even better. We even got a dance passive to make this 1.5 of everything stronger. That's pretty silly. Okay, so now we've got a vocal buff. We've got a vocal passive. We're already at 4 stars after 2 hits. We're gonna get 2 more vocal buffs. Hit with Hiori's. Ooh, it's close enough. We can memory appeal it. Oh, what's this run? What's going on? Come on, let me see the Sailor Moon cutscene. 32 stars. Still possible to lose this. I've seen it happen. Even with 32 stars, I have lost once. Let's see, let's last hit. Boom. 38. 41 stars. A little harder to lose with 41 stars. There is true end number 3 of the day. Went pretty well today. We got 2 SRs knocked out. SSR Hiori knocked out. Let's see this little cutscene from making the card. That might be my first Hiori produced in a while. So this may be trust level 2 on her. I'm not gonna buy skills. It wasn't that crazy. The jury was crazy. It was level 4 memory peel. Show me the full cutscene. Show me that Sailor Moon transformation. That thigh. Hiori is underage. You're not allowed to loot her. You must protect her. Okay, that was the full animation. We still got the error at the end, but at least it showed us the whole thing. There's A rank with a true end, which means we hopefully get some nice skills. Another gold ticket. We've been super lucky today. Getting that Hiori title. Listening to our girl. There's Otsukare-sama as a sort of thank you. As I completely talk over Hiori's trust level. Vocal and dance up plus 15. Idol bond up plus 5. That's pretty good. Those are some nice passives. See, the thing is, like, idol bond up plus 5 doesn't sound that good because you get like 50 on a support SSR. But you gotta remember, you got 3 EX skill slots. So if you slapped in 3 of those, you'd be idol bond plus 15. You'd be starting at 65 out of 100. That'd be pretty good. It's pretty good. Just like how it sort of required having. So you cannot pull them out once you put them in. So you're gonna be farming these guys for the rest of your life, which is unfortunate. So if you get a Rainbow EX skill, you're never gonna use it. What? You get the cutscene at the true end? What a cutie pie. There's the Hiori true end. I did not know that's where the cutscene came in. That's so cute. 6,000 jewels from that. We're already back up to 35,000. Holy moly. But yeah, you can't remove EX skills. So that is why I currently, in all of my idols, only have like bronze and silver skills equipped. This Chiyuki here. Oh no, not that one. This one. I did put a silver skill in. I know, that Hiori is gorgeous. 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 But I did slap in 4 or 3 mental skills on this Chiyuki for yeah. So once you can, this just says change right here in kanji. You can switch it out. You'll just lose this EX skill. It'll go away forever, which is pretty sad. But like, for example, I'm probably never going to, I mean I should, but I'm probably never going to put on this Kogane card here in this EX skill this, wait, where'd it go? Maybe it was on someone else. Somebody, I have a rainbow mental plus 50. Is it a Kogane produce card, maybe? That I have it on? That'd be pretty nice. Nope. Alright, no clue. I have a rainbow mental skill on somebody for like plus 50 mental. I think it's on a support card. But I'll probably never equip it until we get a card that like is completely maxed out and ready to go. But yeah, the only time you unlock EX skills is once you've true-ended the girl at least once. And then every slot is based on a fan count. So for Chiyuki here, we do have all 3 of her EX skills unlocked because our total fan count is over 100 million. That's when you get the 3rd skill. Let's see, who do I have a really low fan count on? Maybe Mono? Nope, I've got 2 on her. I don't know if there's anyone I have. Wait, Asahi. Right? I don't think I've even true-ended her. So yeah, true-end. Then you have to have at least 1 million fans to unlock the EX skill. Which if you're true-ending, you should be pretty close, because you need 500k just to true-end. If you've attempted to true-end and failed before, then you'll be pretty close. Then you need 10 million for the second one and 100 million for the third. So 10 million is pretty easy to get. It's just like a few true-end runs or S-rank runs. And by easy to get, I mean it'll happen eventually. The 100 million, I think you really have to be grinding for. Visual is first at wing prelims. Yep, that's how it goes. Second time, yeesh. So yeah, go for second place, whatever it is, even if it's dance. You should be able to get top appeal on second. And on turn 2, if it's looking really close, maybe go for a normal hit on visual and hope that they don't kill it on turn 2. And if you go for a normal hit on visual, you should either last hit at the end of the turn or prep it for a memory appeal. That's the plan if visual's first. Let's go for a normal hit turn 2 on visual and then still try to win second place top appeal. It can be rough, but I believe in you, Pablo. I'm gonna stick around to see how it does, but I think we're done with stream for the day. We're not quite at enough energy to start a new run. I do have to head to work. It is 8:14. We're gonna stay. We're gonna see if Pablo wins his prelims. While we're waiting, I guess I'll check if I got anyone to throw it over to. Goomba's doing Legend of Zelda. You guys probably want to see more shiny colors though. Let's see if anyone else is streaming today. We got some Korean players streaming. We got a Chinese player streaming. Let's see who we can throw it over to. I want to throw it over to one of these Koreans. Okay, we're going to throw it over to this guy who has no followers at all. The easiest stat to true end, I would say, is vocal. That's why I've been doing it, because if you are going for visual or dance, I'll show you. Let me show you this right here. This audition info you can find on the English wiki. I'm going to even link it in the chat here. If you look at Wing Finals here, there's only one AI that is focusing the first place judge in Wing Finals. Oh, Pablo, I'm sorry, man. You'll get those true ends. It happens. Visual first just means, hey, start over. Sometimes if I'm trying to true end an SSR, I will bring the audition book, which is this one. Where is it at? Somewhere in here. No, this is gotcha tickets. Where's my audition book? This one right here, I think. You can bring the single copy audition book, and that allows you to re-roll the judge stack one time. So if you see visual first in prelims, and you're going for a vocal win, that's why you bring the book. You can re-roll it. You can re-roll it into the exact same judges, but this magazine is pretty nice for true ending. Just because you can re-roll one audition. If you're going for visual or dance, maybe bring it in case vocal is first in the finals. And to finish, yeah, exactly. I mean, but then you didn't need them and you true end, so it worked either way. I mean, yeah. You don't have to use them if you don't want to use them, but I do that occasionally. But to finish my answer, Kilo, in Wing Finals, Vocal First is getting slammed by a vocal AI, so it's very hard to win the finals if vocal is first and you are going for visual or dance. If visual or dance are first, then you're just fighting a vocal AI. So it makes visual and dance really easy if the wing finals are your stat. If they're off stat, like if you're visual first, if you're going pure visual run, it's dance first in finals. You can still win just by slamming first. You're fighting a vocal AI for it. But if you are vocal and you just have more vocal than this AI, you can beat her at whatever the first place judge is, no matter what the stat is. No one else is even hitting it. So that's why I think vocal is the easiest, because it's only the prelims that you need to worry about. And prelims you need to worry about no matter what your stat is, because they're pretty random. Vocal First, you can win prelims easily with vocal. Dance First, you should always be able to memory appeal on turn 4 against Dance First. There's the freak accident that Dance First gets killed by turn 3 if every AI hits perfect every single time. That almost never happens. And then Visual First, you're a little bit screwed. That's the tricky part for a vocal run. But Visual First, you're a little bit screwed if you're doing a dance run too. So, anyways, that's the strat. Pablo, I'm sorry you didn't get the true end. You'll get there one day. How do I actually throw it over? WK2201. They have like an English name that you can use to type in here, I think. Yeah, we're going to throw it over to this guy. He is streaming some shiny colors. He is Korean, playing a Japanese game. So there's going to be 3 layers of language barrier. But he also doesn't have any followers at all. So if you feel like maybe brightening up his day, maybe toss him a follow. He'll probably be pretty excited. We're gonna throw the raid and the host over there. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.